Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Caceres. Now he's got space here.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed in once more. And he gets rid in a hurry. Threads one in. Beckham. That's a delicate pass. Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Scholes. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Torres. Now then, the ball's come loose. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. 30 minutes gone.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he shoots!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoided.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Scholes. Cross from Scholes.
There will be
Last
1
ditch
minute
defence.
added time.
Caceres has... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. And here's Torres. And this is decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Beckham goes short. And this is Hazard. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looks across and plays it in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of
Substitutions taking
pace
place.
nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That's an imaginative part. And Torres! Volleyed effort.
Fernando Torres cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Right, Scholes. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior's cross. And he's there to clear it. And smartly reclaimed. Hazard. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's hoisted clear. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Beckham.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official
added
showing
time.
that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta. It's, can he finish? And that is the last effort of the game. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
And Peter, you can't watch a match like this and not mention such a busy little player like Deco, who just never stops.
He always wants the ball and he always uses it well.
Very influential.
Delivers with wit. Oh, easy pickings there. Applies the finish! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Looking for the run. Yamal picks it up out wide, and he lines up a cross. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he can clear it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Here comes the cross. All Black deals with that, nice and simple. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Delivers the ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rodri. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
And this is Scholes. Decent! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rijkaard. João Neves. And it's Lampard. Yamal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cáceres. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Greenwood! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Neves threads one in. Knocks it into space. And the pass is intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Mbappe. João Neves. Triol makes the interception. And he skips past his man. Greenwood. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. Scholes. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Mbappe tries a shot! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
He gets big! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
There will be
Oh, it's a
1 minute
fantastic
added
assist
time.
as well, Pete.
Guardiola! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Hazard getting this one clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he latch on to this? He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Greenwood. Triol gives no quarter whatsoever. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Delivers with a mighty effort! In for the pieces! It's there! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid take the lead. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. João Neves. It's Lampard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Caceres gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. And a chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep-lying position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lookman. Mohamed Salah. Raul, can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been slipped through. Raul goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Scholes. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Forlan. Shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Forlan. Raul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice-looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer, that's a cute ball. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Vinicius Junior, 2 assists to his credit already. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior is there to clear.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's tried one! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him and he still came through.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Forlan. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
Mbappe!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So,
Vinicius
time for
Junior.
changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
11, Scholes. Number 18, Mbappe.
And here's
Coming on the
Lewandowski.
field, number 6.
And again, they run up against
Son Heung-min.
stubborn defending.
Number 9.
And he's
Isco.
heaved it away.
Number
Aims
13,
beyond the Oh, he's been
Robert
caught napping.
Lewandowski.
He's got away.
Substitutions taking place.
And the bang! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
That's a decent clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Looking for a runner.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have...
And he's let fly! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all. Just 5 minutes left. Looking for options for movement. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's done very well to take that back. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw. Threads one in. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive, front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
He's in a great position here. Good read, needed to be.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. He's going for goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Saliba makes the interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Bebeto was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. It's played through for him. Neuer clears. Back in possession and ready to go again. Del Piero. Del Piero! And again the keeper stands strong.
Del Piero really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vitinha with the short one. Del Piero. That's very neat. He has found a way through. Takes a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been... Oh, can he finish? It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bebeto. Oh, well measured. That's good play. And Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Stoichkov. Hakimi. Now the ball in. Cleared without hesitation. And Vitinha! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he's been shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
shots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Stoichkov. Great vision. Del Piero. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fires it in low. Van Dijk can get it clear. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? He's one-on-one! Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid get themselves back into contention. And there's the shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Threads one in. Great ball, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
3 minutes added time.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vitinha, passing is crisp and sharp. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Saka. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Caceres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Caceres. He's found a way through. Crosses it in here. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. That's a cute ball. Floated through. That's a decent clearance. Now, can they get him away? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Caceres. He's got away. Caceres. Swings in across. Rice gets it away. Havertz. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Ødegaard. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. He's through. Now is he in? Colomwani. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Van Dijk. And here's Scholes. Now it's Yamal. Havertz. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
For information on our shuttle bus service.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely spread. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's in on goal. He's on it. Can he get away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. That is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good Foden! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That has been slung wide. Guardiola. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a promising position. Crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Picked out brilliantly. That has not gone well. And here's Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Ødegaard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Scholes goes steaming forward. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Scholes. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Scholes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's gifted it. Chance for a shot! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Vinicius
Madrid
Junior.
are able now to make their
Number
substitution.
24.
It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 11.
Madrid have
Scholes.
penetrated for the first
Coming
time.
on the field.
You have to credit
Number
the desire
6.
we've just seen here,
Son
Peter. The
Heung-min.
desire to stick to your
Number
task
10.
and keep on chipping away.
Batistuta.
Some might have
Number
backed off,
9.
but not this lot.
Isco.
This is very impressive.
I think we're just about done here. He has found the way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be
He's
3
intervened well
minutes
there.
added time.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Son Heung-min. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose. And one more try! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And we're done. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserved.